Hi, welcome to my channel. We're going to be creating 2 cards today featuring the new horse stamp through stencil from Blue Knight. You get 2 stencils with the stamp through stencils. One is thin and one is thicker. You also get the masks. So the mask is the part that is solid. The stencil is the part that is hollow. Now I do put a piece of washi tape on the front of my stencils. That way I don't lose them and I know which side is up. Now you're going to have to take a pair of sharp scissors and just trim the little itty bitty bits here that connect this, because they come to you with the connected and you want this to be disconnected in order for this to work. Now, the thicker one is the stencil. And so we've got a stencil. I have this grip mat here. I'm laying my cardstock down on top and I have my stencil. Again, this is the thicker of the 2. And it's better to use the thicker one as your stencil. That way you have a more solid stencil. And then the thinner one for the stamp through technique, because then you'll get a better stamp. And this is all going to be clearer if you just hang on. I'll show you what I mean. Now I am going to be using pan pastels to color inside my stencil. Pan pastels are available through Blue Knight rubber stamps. I'm using from the sunrise and sunset some of the colors. You can buy these palettes that are already created for you with the colors that go well together. Although through the years I've greatly expanded my collection of pan pastels, so you can just check it out on the website. Look for Sunrise Sunset. If you want to get this look, I would highly recommend getting the Sunrise Sunset pan pastel set. You can also ink blend. And I'm using a little bit of magenta at the bottom, orange in the middle, and yellow or gold at the top. Pan pastels are finely milled pastels in a pan, and you can use them as you would ink. They're highly pigmented. There's very little fallout or dust. You don't have to worry about these making a mess or anything like that. And you can use makeup sponges for the ink blending, the blending of the pan pastels. Also, pan pastels are erasable. So you'll see that I'm using an eraser right now because somehow I managed to get pan pastels outside of the area that I was trying to create with. And this is the mask. So the mask goes over top. And you can use your mask to cover up what you have ink blended or pan pasteled, and maybe you want to do like a stencil around the outside or something. There's just all kinds of different reasons why you would want a mask. Now I am trimming the mask out of the thinner mylar that is sent to you. You get both with your purchase. Now I'm going to place my cardstock into this stamping platform and then take that thinner mylar, and this is going to be what is the stamp through technique. Making sure that that mylar is being held down securely, I'm going to use the Bird Song stencil. I'm using VersaFine ink, and I'm stamping the grass that is included in the Bird Song stamp set. Not stencil, it's a Bird Song stamp set. And you see I'm stamping here right over top of what I have already ink blended. And because I have the stencil that I'm using for the stamp through technique, it's only going to stamp on the inside of what I've already ink blended. It's just a really cool technique. I would encourage you to try this and use it with all your different Blue Knight rubber stamp silhouette stamps. It's just a really striking, like a different thing that you don't see all the time when it comes to your cards. Now I have the encouragement stamp set, And by the way, the horses come from the Galloping Horses Silhouette stamp set, and they have like a grass or like at the bottom you can see where I stamped that, and it's dark. That is part of the Galloping Horses stamp set. So you get 3 different small, medium, and large of the Galloping Horses, and then that strip for whatever you call it, landscape feature that you can have your horses galloping on. And then I stamped a sentiment from the Encouragement stamp set. And now I can finish my card. Oh, but first, don't forget to spray your Pan Pastel creations with hairspray. That helps to fix the Pan Pastels, and the fix then will prevent the Pan Pastels from transferring like on somebody's fingers if they were to touch the card. Here's a photo of the finished card, and again, I used the Encouragement stamp set, and the Encouragement sentiment says, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about discovering who God created you to be. The Encouragement stamp set is new, and it's got 7 different encouraging phrases. And that's a photopolymer stamp set. Let's move on to card number 2. I have my stencil, and I'm using my glass board, magnetic glass board, and I have my magnets, keeping everything in place. Now the stencil again is the thicker one. Now I'm using some dark blue Pan Pastel for the top of the horse's head. Next I'm going to go in with some green for the bottom of the horse's head. And it's okay if the Pan Pastels overlap and blend together. That's okay with me. You can do this however you'd like, any colors that you would like to use. Then I'm going to place the mask right on top of the area that I just stenciled. And I'm going to use my ink, my Pan Pastels, and I'm going to use this light blue all the way around. I'm just using my hand to keep the mask in place. And for both of these, I'm using the heavier Mylar. Now you can see the difference between the area that I have shaded on the outside versus what is shaded on the inside. I am going to go in with some dark blue at the bottom to help frame my scene. Pan Pastels are easy to clean up. They wash right off your fingertips, unlike ink, which can stain your fingertips temporarily. Pan Pastels just wash right off right away. Now I am going to be stamping the Seasonal Woodland stamp right on top of the image that I just stenciled. I'm using VersaFine ink, Onyx Black. I've found that having a juicy ink pad definitely helps. So I went off camera and I trimmed the scene. I am creating a portrait card. Now these 2 little horses are from the photopolymer stamp set from Blue Night called Beach Stuff 1. Beach Stuff number 1. Photopolymer stamp set from Blue Night. That's where the 2 galloping horses come from. What's nice is you've got lots of different silhouette stamp sets that were created by Blue Night that would work so well with these stamp through stencils. There's a feather, a guitar, and a circle. There's also a bunch that were released a couple years ago, like a dog, a maple leaf, a dolphin, and many more. So I would definitely encourage you to check out the stamp through stencil sets. The sentiment I'm using comes from Did you know One Line Sentiments stamp set from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps? And it says, "You make everything better." While I'm doing the finishing touches on card number 2, I would like to encourage you to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know which card is your favorite, either the first card or the second card. And also, all of the products that I'm using will be in my description box below. And if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Here's a photo of card number 2, all finished, compared to card number 1. Here's another look at card number 1. And here are both cards together. We'll see you again next Wednesday when we use the feather stamp through stencil. Thanks so much for watching. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.